I've adjusted the camera so you can get a close-up view of the balloon manipulation. So this first technique can be done for various animals. Typically it can be used for a dog, or a horse, or a giraffe. I've chosen yellow to represent that for a giraffe. You can choose brown for a dog, or white for a Dalmatian dog, maybe brown or black for a horse. But for this example, I'm just going to use yellow. So you're going to start from the end of the balloon, and you're going to make a small bubble. You're then going to extend down the length and make another larger bubble, about 1.5 to 2 inches. Then you're going to match that and create an additional bubble. And then you're going to lock them together. Now this actually becomes the top of the head and the mouth of the dog. Now you want the neck. Now again, for a giraffe you would want a very long neck. For a horse you want a medium-sized neck. But for this instance we're just going to create a dog. So we're going to create a very short neck. So I'm going to use about basically just 2 finger lengths and come down and create a bubble here. And I'm going to go down about, say, about middle, ring, and index finger and create a bubble here. Match it up from there and create an additional bubble. And then basically lock those two together. So now you have the head, the mouth, the neck, and the forelegs of the animal. Now you want to come down, say you want a long wiener dog or so, you can come down the length and create a bubble here. Try to match up the hind legs with the forelegs. Make that twist. Match up that side. Hold it in place. Twist it there. And then lock the legs into place. And then just twist it into proper proportion. Now, here's the head, the mouth, the neck, the forelegs, the main body, the hind legs, and the tail. Now, at this time, you might want to grab your Sharpie marker. Here I use red. You might want to put a mouth on it. A little smiley face mouth. Use some black. Put some eyes onto the side of the head. Maybe put a little nose on him. If you want to have a Dalmatian, you can put various spots on him. And there you have your basic dog. Again, the same structure can be used for a horse or a giraffe just by affecting the neck side. You can come up and you can create a poodle tail at the end if you want by squeezing the middle, pulling the air up to the top, and you have a poodle tail there. Now you might still not like that, so you can actually reduce the length of the tail just by snipping off the top, letting some excess air deflate out of the tail. Tying it into a knot at the end. And then just take the excess and wrap it around the legs, the tail area. Now you have a dog with a tiny tail. Again, just twist it back into shape And that's your first sculpture, a balloon dog. I now demonstrate how to make a basic fish. So to do this, you will start with a basic balloon. I'll take the yellow balloon, fold it over, and twist the nozzle in with the main body of the balloon. I'll then take the end here, I'll form a small loop, and twist it into place. Take the other end of the loop, balloon, form it into a small loop, and again, twist it into place. Now this forms a basic fish, such as what you will see in comic books or so. To make it look like a fish, you can just take your Sharpie, put an eye on it, and a mouth, and you have a basic fish. Now that does not exactly represent a true skill of your balloon twisting abilities, so if you want to expand upon this fish, you can take another balloon, put it in about the center, compress the balloon forward, and twist it into place. Take the ends and twist them back. And from there you can take the ends and twist it into the tail. So it looks like that. Then you will have some excess out here, so you can just cut off the nozzle here, let it deflate. Take the end, tie it into a knot. And wrap it around the tail. Take the other end, do the same thing. Cut off the tip. Let it deflate. Tie it into a knot. Twist it around the body. And now you have a three-dimensional fish.